Did you have a good time tonight?
Oh, yes, I did, Monroe. Thank you. To be perfectly honest, it's the very first time I've seen an orchestra made up entirely of midgets.
No, Shirley. Shirley, they were full-grown men. They were sitting in the orchestra pit.
Oh, they were. Oh, silly me. Oh, silly me, silly me.
No.
I feel so foolish.
No, not foolish, just innocent.
Oh, gee, Monroe, isn't it great we can be friends and we're so different? I mean, you're a captain of industry and I'm a captain of a bowling team. And you know so much about the opera, and I can't tell the players without a program, and you're so sophisticated, and, well, we do have that in common. I mean, you know, Monroe, I'm not exactly your type.
Oh, but that's why I like you. You know, all my friends are so wealthy and worldly and boring. Nothing excites them. But you got excited when I bought you an orange drink at the opera.
Well, I've never had an orange drink that cost $1 before, you know.
Precisely. You've never had or done a lot of things. That's why I think you're something special.
Oh, Monroe.
Why, only last night I was talking to my daughter about you.
You were talking to your daughter about me?
Yes,
Oh.
and you know, she's very anxious to meet you.
Really?
As a matter of fact, why don't you be our guest for dinner tomorrow?
Oh, Monroe, I would love to. Thank you. And right after dinner, I'll tuck your little daughter in bed, and I'll read her a bedtime story like the pokey little puppy.
No, Shirley. My daughter's 30 years old.
Well, then she's probably allowed to stay up as long as she wants. Excuse me, would you? Who could that be? Who is it?
How quick they forget.
Well, Carmine, you didn't knock your knob.
Yeah, well, forget my knock. I gotta talk to you. Mrs. B told me you're going out with some decrepit old geezer.
Please. Monroe Harrison, I would like you to meet Carmine Ragusa. Carmine, this is Monroe Harrison. Monroe, I told you about Carmine.
Oh, how do you do?
Well, that's just fine, because he's what I want to talk to you about. How do you do? Listen, Shirley. You know, I used to call her Angel Face. Get him out of here. Get the guy out. Get him out of your pocket. I want him out.
Young man. Obviously, you two have to talk, so I think I'll just go on my way.
Oh, Monroe.
I'll see you soon, Shirley.
Oh, Monroe, I'm so sorry.
He must be the one who chases cars.
Good night. Thank you. Well, I do hope you have a darn good explanation for this little display of yours.
Yeah, I do. I'm mad.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, that's not good enough, huh? Well, how about this?
No.
I am mad!
Well, I'm impressed. You're quite a fella, aren't you? Why don't you just run outside and slap around some shrubbery?
Ha, ha, ha. Listen, you're seeing too much of that old guy. You're going out with me tomorrow night.
Carmine, I can't. I'm going to have dinner at Monroe's house.
Oh, dinner at Monroe's house. Is his nurse gonna be there too?
Well, I do believe you're a bit upset because Monroe happens to be a mature, older gentleman.
Yeah, well, just forget why I'm upset, little girl. You got a lot of thinking to do. It's either him or me.
Oh, come on,